The Patchwork Hug. Sabrina loved receiving presents, but she only loved shiny presents. She especially loved ones that rattled or beeped. They made a wonderful, loud fuss. Today, her Aunt Peridot came to visit. Aunt Peridot didn't bring a box that rattled or beeped. She brought a soft bundle tied with a plain, brown string. "It's for you, dear Sabrina," Aunt Peridot said, handing it over. Sabrina unwrapped the string quickly. It was a blanket. A very patchy blanket. One patch was scratchy blue denim. Another was bright yellow velvet. It wasn't shiny at all. Sabrina wished it had been a robot with blinking red lights and loud sirens. "Thank you," Sabrina mumbled, not looking at her aunt. She tossed the blanket into a heap on the sofa and went to play with her old rattling robot instead. Later that afternoon, Sabrina was building a fortress with blocks. The floor near the window was cold and drafty. She kept shivering, which made her towers wobble. Aunt Peridot was quietly watching the rain outside. She didn't say anything about the robot, but she walked over to the sofa and picked up the patchy blanket. She walked back to Sabrina, who was about to give up her building game because her knees were too chilly. "Perhaps this might help your magnificent fortress, Sabrina," she asked softly. Sabrina wrapped the blanket around her shoulders. The mismatched patches were surprisingly soft and warm. They smelled faintly of comforting lavender. It wasn't shiny, but it felt like a gigantic, cozy hug. Sabrina stood up, hugged the blanket tight, and ran to Aunt Peridot. "Thank you for the wonderful, warm blanket, Aunt Peridot," she whispered. Aunt Peridot hugged her back. And that hug was the warmest gift of all.
Subscribe if you love this story. We post fun-packed stories every day.